Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.
Hello and welcome to Nirmal Bang, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hiral Daria. We have with us Kunal Shah, Head of Commodities Research, joining in. Kunal, welcome to the show. Again, if you go to see with regards to where the dollar index is concerned, it's trying to retrace above the 90 level mark. Do you think that's something which will continue?
On Friday we got the US payrolls data. Like I explained to everyone, the data was positive for bullions, and gold and silver shot up after the data. And dollar index corrected from 91.50 to 91. So today also it could, 90.50 to 90. So today also dollar index did not breach below 90, and it is now at 90.17, which can lead to some profit taking or correction in gold and silver both. Perhaps 100 rupees further downside in gold, and silver maximum 200-300 rupees downside. So those are the levels I will again recommend to go long, because the job number was not satisfactory. And this week we have inflation data, I think most likely on Wednesday. So till then, I think no harm in staying long. And I think again you can see prices moving up. It is going to be very thin range trading, where prices can go up to 49,100 to 49,200. Those are the levels you book your profits.
Right, so that's with regards to gold and silver. Kunal, with regards to crude as well, again, if you see in terms of today's session, oil extended, gains to hit fresh multi-year highs. Now, clearly this week you have the Iran nuclear deal, which is something that everyone is eyeing. So what's the kind of movement could we expect with regards to where crude is concerned this week? Because $70 is a clear resistance that we are seeing.
Yeah, so I think all eyes on the meeting, and like I said last week also, it is very important. I'm again explaining, if somebody is not, so if Iran and US strikes a deal, it is going to be very bearish for crude oil. 3 million barrels of oil will flow into the market, and vice versa. If there is no resolution in that meeting, then obviously oil is going to shoot up further, $75-$78 per Brent. So it all depends upon the meeting. I will not decide, but for trading perspective, today's China's trade numbers were not positive. So I think one can go short in oil, 5040, 5030. Expected to go down to 54970, 4960. So for today's trading, evening trading, I recommend to go sell.
Okay. And with regards to base metals as well, today's session, there is some bit of weakness that we are seeing. In fact, on LME as well, there was a downtake. Do you think a stronger dollar will continue to put pressure on base metals? And additionally to that, the weak demand outlook that we are seeing from China, that's something that could add pressure?
If you see China's economic outlook doesn't look very bright in the second half. So we've seen from last 1 year China outperforming all the markets, but doesn't seem to be the case going forward. China's credit impulse is weakening. Okay, what is credit impulse? Is the credit offtake. So when the credit offtake is weakening, it means that the base metal prices will go down. So China का lending है वो खराब हो रहा है. So उसके चलते हुए base metal के prices नीचे जा सकते हैं. तो मैं बेस मेटल में बुलिश नहीं हूँ, और बेस मेटल में हर उछाले पे बेच के काम कीजिए. डायरेक्शनल व्यू इज सेल ऑन राइज. उछाले पे बेच के काम कीजिए. कॉपर 740 बेच दीजिए, 730 टू 730 कवर कर लीजिए. निकल 1300 के आसपास बेच दीजिए, 1315 का स्टॉप लॉस रखिए, और 1280 में आप कवर कीजिए. The reason behind selling nickel is nickel pig iron production is again started to move up in Indonesia. What is nickel pig iron? Nickel pig iron is substitute of nickel. तो वो इलेक्ट्रिक कार में यूज नहीं होता है, पर स्टेनलेस स्टील बनाने के लिए जो गैल्वेनाइजिंग करते हैं, वो टाइम पे निकल और निकल पिग आयन दोनों में से कोई दोनों यूज हो सकते हैं. तो उसका निकल पिग आयन का प्रोडक्शन इंडोनेशिया में बढ़ रहा है. सो दैट इज नॉट बुलिश साइन फॉर निकल. और स्टेनलेस स्टील में जो गैल्वेनाइजिंग के लिए लगता है निकल, और उस पर सप्लाई बढ़ जाएगी. तो मुझे लग रहा है बहुत मंदी नहीं, बट उछाले पे बेच के ही काम करना चाहिए निकल पे. सेम इज केस विद जिंक. 234.5 के लेवल्स आपको देखने मिल सकते हैं. एल्यूमिनियम 188 लेवल्स यू कैन सी. सो बेस मेटल्स be on a selling side, and I'm not expecting it to move up.
Right. Kunal, any view coming in with regards to cotton?
Cotton, I think it is fully priced in. India's cotton exports have taken a hit after the price hike right now. So I think यहाँ पे ये rally 200-300 रुपया बढ़ के fizzle out हो जानी चाहिए. Profit book करने का time है. So this is not the time to buy new cotton. It's the time to book your profits.
It's a time to book profits with regards to cotton. Kunal, another question coming in is around what levels to buy gold for intraday?
Well, gold you can buy around 48,700. Around that you can go long, and 49,100. Sudhir Sharma is asking whether having a short position. 300 रुपए की डाउन अपसाइड आप देख सकते हो, और उसका स्टॉप लॉस लगा के खड़े रह जाइए शॉर्ट पोजीशन में. सुधीर जी.
Okay. Kunal, any view on turmeric?
टर्मरिक फंडामेंटल्स आर बुलिश, और पर टर्मरिक का जो अभी नेक्स्ट सीजनल डायरेक्शन है वो सोइंग के बाद, टर्मरिक का सोइंग कितना होता है उसके बाद आएगा. But till then, I think the prices are going to remain under bullish territory. It can still go up by 400-500 rupees.
Right. So that's a bullish view coming in with regards to turmeric. I think all the other questions are also answered. Thank you, Kunal. Thank you, participants.